How you guys doing? Welcome back to BP's Pro Wrestling Corner right here on YouTube.com. Man, oh man, this right here is your Monday Night Raw season premiere review. If you guys missed it, you guys missed that happening. I'm going to tell you what, man. You guys missed something special. It was a great night. The night started off with Rey Mysterio coming out to the ring to talk about his match later on in the evening against Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. But, man, oh man, that would not be the case. Brock Lesnar showed up with Paul Heyman. They come out to the ringside area there. And, by the way, Dominic, Rey Mysterio's son, was sitting at the ringside, too, during this whole thing that was going on. Rey started talking about his match with Seth. Brock comes out, gives Rey Mysterio an F5, probably 2 or 3 of them, before he goes outside of the ring and grabs Dominic from the crowd and just attacks him. Throws him into the ring post, throws him in the ring, gives him suplexes, gives Rey another F5. I mean, Brock Lesnar was just destroying Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic right at the beginning of his show. So much to where the ambulance had to take Dominic to the hospital, and Rey Mysterio, of course, went with him. So Rey Mysterio did not get to take on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship on Raw last night. But you know, that's not. I mean, there was a Universal title match last night, but it wasn't against Rey. But we're gonna get down into that. Next up, Sasha Banks went one-on-one with Miss Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch comes out. She sits at the commentators table. Speaking of that, we got new commentators: Dio Madden, Vic Joseph, and Jerry the King Lawler. I like this commentating team. It seems like it's going to be pretty cool to see the new faces, new guys, and just a new interaction with what's going on in the ring. I think these guys did a fantastic job. But anyway, we're going to get back to the Sasha Banks Alexa Bliss match. Sasha Banks ends up winning here. But after she won, she started beating on Alexa, and then Becky comes out to the ring, and Sasha runs away, of course. So Becky picks up the microphone and tells Sasha that Hell in a Cell, she's going to make her night very painful. So, you know, I can't wait to see what happens with that. But I'm going to tell you what, I gave this match between Sasha and Alexa 3 stars out of 5 regardless. It was still a pretty good match. Like I said, you know, congratulations on Sasha with the win. So it takes her right into Hell in a Cell, you know, ready to go against Becky. So we're going to see what happens with that. Can't wait to see it. Next up, Bobby Roode, Robert Roode, and Mr. Dolph Ziggler defend the tag team titles against Heavy Machinery. This was a great match. I gave this match 3.5 to 4 stars. It was pretty good. But in the end, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler ended up picking up the victory here. It was a hard-fought victory because I'm telling you what, these boys, Heavy Machinery, are something special, man. I see championships in the future for these guys. So we'll see what happens with that. Next up, guys, Miz TV, special guest Hulk Hogan and Mr. Ric Flair, Nature Boy himself. Man, oh man. It was great to see these guys back in the ring, especially back in the ring together. But, you know, the reason why these two were on Miz TV is because they're going to have Team Flair versus Team Hogan at Crown Jewel October 31st. And Team Hogan, of course, Hulk Hogan's going to have 5 guys on his team. Ric Flair's going to have 5 guys on his team. Hulk Hogan's team captain ends up being Seth Rollins here. And, of course, Ric Flair's team captain is the Viper Randy Orton. But that was not the end of it. This is a great, awesome segment. But Randy Orton and King Corbin is also part of Ric Flair's entourage, this 5-man tag team match. So they jump on Seth Rollins, but Rusev comes out for the save. You heard me right, Rusev come out for the save. So he is part of Hulk Hogan's team. Or so far, you got 2 and 2. You got Rollins and Rusev on Hogan's, and you got Orton and Corbin on Ric Flair's team. So this is going to be pretty cool to see what happens here. I can't wait. I'm excited to see which 3 more members on each team they pick. But October 31st, Crown Jewel, you know, the event that takes place in Saudi Arabia. Not too many people like it. Some people do. I think it's interesting. You know, be that as it may, it's going to be 5-on-5 right now. Hogan's got 2 and Flair's got 2. So we'll see what happens with that. That was a great segment on that. That was pretty cool. Not too bad. Next up, you guys. Right here, the Viking Raiders took on the OC in a tag team match. The Viking Raiders ended up picking up the victory here. I gave this match 3 stars. It was pretty good. Not too bad. Next up, man, Ricochet taking on Cesaro. Backstage, Cesaro was talking trash about how, Brock Lesnar beating on Rey Mysterio, how he wished he was the one that got to beat on Rey Mysterio. And Ricochet took offense to that, and he challenged Cesaro to a match. And Ricochet did end up picking up the victory here. This match was pretty good. I gave it 3 stars. Not too bad. Next up, Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt is on the big screen on the Titantron here talking about his upcoming match with Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Well, the Fiend's upcoming match with the Universal Championship. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see. But before we go any further in that, I want to remind you guys that this week is a whole premiere week. So if you guys are into Total Divas is going to be on tonight at 10 p.m. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, I'm going to tell you what, it's a 2-hour special NXT premiere. 2 hours on USA. Starts at 8 o'clock. You guys don't want to miss that, because I'm going to tell you what, you got the Street Profits going against the Undisputed Era for the NXT Tag Team titles. You got the Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion, going to take it on Candice LeRae, defending the title against her. That's going to be pretty good to see. And also you got Adam Cole, the NXT Champion, defending his title. You guys don't want to miss. It's going to be a happening. I'm telling you what. It's going to be great. And also, Friday, the season premiere on Fox. SmackDown is on Fox TV now, Fox Network. And you guys don't want to miss this. Brock Lesnar goes 1-on-1 against Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship. Also, Alexa Bliss and, Charlotte and Miss Becky Lynch will take on the Boston Hug Connection. Also, Kevin Owens against Shane McMahon in a ladder match. And whoever wins this ladder match, inside that ladder match is a contract to tell the other person, hey, you're fired. You're gone from the WWE. So Shane McMahon wins. Kevin Owens is gone. If Kevin Owens wins, Shane McMahon is gone. So SmackDown starts at 8 p.m. on Friday on Fox. So you guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be an awesome night. And also on that night is going to be the return of The Rock. That's right. The Rock is going to make an appearance on SmackDown. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be a fantastic night. I cannot wait to see it. But all this week, man, it's going to be something special. And all this is leading up to Sunday's Hell in a Cell. And boy, that is going to be a happening, guys. You guys do not want to miss that. What a great week for the WWE. But also, besides WWE, the same night, Wednesday night, AEW premieres on TNT. You guys don't want to miss that. So if you got DVR, you better DVR NXT and AEW. It's going to be a great night of wrestling. I can't wait to see what happens. And yes, I will be making videos on everything I just said. I'll be making videos on NXT. I'll be making videos on AEW. I'll be making videos on Friday Night SmackDown's premiere on Fox. I will be making videos on, of course, the upcoming Hell in a Cell, my predictions. I think I'm going to be going to the Cordy household for that. So that's going to be something special to see that again. Going with over at the Cordy household so we can do that. But anyway, we're going to get back to what happened on Raw here, you guys. I'm telling you what, U.S. title match happened. AJ Styles defended the United States title against Cedric Alexander. And AJ Styles is still U.S. champion. He beat Cedric Alexander in a hard-fought, fast-paced match. I gave this match a 4 stars. It was great to see a phenomenal one come through with that. Great match, though, for Cedric. I'm going to tell you what, one of these days he will be champion. I don't know if it's going to be United States, could be Intercontinental, who knows. But he's going to be champion, regardless, one day. Next up, Miss Lacey Evans versus Natalya one-on-one. If you guys been watching or watching my show, or you guys been watching what's going on with these two girls, man, a lot's going on. They gave this match 3.5 stars. Lacey Evans ends up picking up the victory here, but she had a hold of the tights to do it, and it was great. And at the end of the match, woman's right. That's right. Lacey Evans ends up giving Natalya the woman's right to cap off like the little cherry on top. I mean, it was fantastic. But again, like I said, for the women, Total Divas, if you guys are a fan of that, 10 p.m. tonight. You guys don't want to miss that. It's Ronda Rousey will be on this season. So if you guys are a fan of Ronda, there you go. Next up, you guys, Heyman and Lesnar was backstage. Well, Lesnar wasn't, but Heyman was, talking about how it was McMahon's fault why Brock Lesnar attacked Rey Mysterio and his son, because McMahon allowed Heyman to bring Lesnar on season premiere show of Raw. So, therefore, it's Vince McMahon's fault and not Brock Lesnar's fault for what happened to Rey Mysterio and Dominic, his son. It's just a crazy, crazy night. All right, we're going to get down to the main event for the Universal Championship here. Rusev versus Rollins for the Universal Championship. This match was crazy, because I'm going to tell you what. Lashley returned, but not only did Lashley return, he brought Lana with him, Rusev's wife. And I'm going to tell you what, Lashley was on stage with Lana, kissing her, holding her, rubbing all over her in front of Rusev. I don't know what the heck's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with these three. I don't know what happened. I'm hearing there's some kind of Twitter war, Twitter beef. I don't know if this is a work or if this is real, but this is going to get hot and heavy and interesting, guys. Lana and Lashley are supposedly together, and this caused a distraction for Rusev, but it really didn't matter because Rollins was outside the ring because he got thrown out, but the Fiend shows up and he takes out Rollins before their pay-per-view match at Hell in a Cell. So, and this is how Monday Night Raw ended, guys. Man, it was just a fantastic night of action, and woo, I'm gonna tell you guys. So that was it for your Raw review. But like I said, if you guys are into, October 31st, Crown Jewel, Hogan's team versus Flair's team. That's going to be interesting to see who they pick. Also, SmackDown live on Fox, 8 p.m. Season premiere. You guys don't want to miss that because The Rock's going to be there. Lesnar versus Kofi. You got Charlotte and Becky versus the Boston Hug Connection. Shane versus Kevin Owens, and whoever wins that match, the other person is fired. You guys don't want to miss that. And also the NXT 2-hour premiere Wednesday night. The women's champion Shayna Baszler defends against Candice LeRae. Street Profits trying to get back to her tag team championships against Undisputed Era. That's going to be interesting to see. And also Mr. Adam Cole defending his NXT championship, guys. You guys don't want to miss it. And he's defending against Matt Riddle. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see it. But like I said, I will be right back here again for you guys on Wednesday. I'll have the AEW review up, and I'll have the NXT review up. But until next time, you guys, always hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, please. And until next time, you guys meet me right back here on the corner.